Hi Bill, Kevin Lerner with the presentation team. Thanks so much for reaching out to me to help with your presentation. And in the next few minutes, I just want to share a little bit of work that I've done with your project, kind of give you an overview of some PowerPoint templates that I've created for you and how they work and how you can use them, and then talk a little bit about the business portion. So what we're looking at right here are 5 separate themes. Actually, a theme is an expanded template, and I'll go into them in a little bit, but I want to start by sharing your theme here. And when we say look at view slide master, this is what we've got on the theme. It's a blank background and some default colors and fonts. So this is really what's involved with a theme, and what I've done here is gone forward and created separate themes for you. So this is our first theme, and I just want to kind of go through them, and first, before showing you each one of them, I want to share with you how they work and the science behind these themes and what we're going to be doing with them. So again, I say view slide master, and we go up here and we've got this very first master. It's named. We say rename the theme 1, and every theme that I've created also has some layouts. So all of these layouts are already here, and you got some different backgrounds that we've created, and this icon here we can swap out to whatever you want. I just wanted some sort of colorful icon, and put your name down here. We can move all of this around, and you scroll down, you see all of these different styles, and then we've got this theme 2, and so on, and everything else kind of follows. So I close this master view out, and you see this, and this is basically, if I was to say give me a new slide, this is where all of these themes and their subsequent layouts appear. And so this is great in that you're able to say, hey, just give me a title slide that looks like this, or maybe you want to change this layout and say go from title slide 2 to title slide 1, and everything kind of pops in, and then you're able to drag in a few other graphics here. So it's really very powerful to work like this. And you're saying, well, Kevin, what about the colors? I'm not a great fan of these colors. So let's go down to the bottom, the last of these, the theme 5, and we've got these different, I like blue. Blue is a really bold color. It's a corporate color. Most presentations are done in blue. This is 1 out of 5 that we've got that's an inverse color, that's got the blue darker and the text lighter. So we've got that. And again, if I was to say view slide master, and we go over here, here are all of these other layout slides subordinate to this, and we go over here and I might say colors, and what I've got here is I hope I've spelled your name right, by the way, Bill. We've got Bill 1, and I'm able to go in here and say edit, and this is the palette of colors that I've assigned. And so maybe you say, hey, I'm really not a great fan of this dark blue. Let's make it a little bit more. Let's make it purple. Watch what happens when I do this. I'm going to say save it. Everything in that slide deck changes to purple. So it's an instant change. So it's very easy to make fixes. So if I do a Control Z, it brings it right back to where it was. We also have the ability to say on this theme or any of the other themes to pick any of these other preset colors. Maybe you want something a little bit more orange or gray. I'm really a big fan of gray these days, so this might also be something to consider. And maybe a little bit more pastels or softer colors. But I think what I've got here for some of the blue, and certainly what I use for a lot of my presentations, is a combination of blue and green. But you tell me what you're looking for. But the main thing here that we've got are some preset fonts, some preset colors, and the main opportunity here to instantly say, hey, I want a new slide that has all of these different styles. Maybe we want a picture over here, and maybe we say, well, I'd rather change that from this layout, not a new slide, but I want to change this to the picture on the right over here, and then the picture would pop right in. So let me show you how quickly this is going to work with your presentation. You've got this one deck here. I'm going to close out the master view, and I'm going to copy this one slide in here. Just to copy, Control C, and I'm going to go right over here and paste it. When I paste it, it automatically has this feature to say, hey, paste it with the destination theme or paste it with your source formatting, which would look like this. So we really always want to paste it in like this, and you got some double spacing over here, and your title comes in. The first thing I like to do is just say, let's reset the slide, so it automatically pops it in. I want to kind of go in, make these second level bullets, get rid of this slash over there. And so we've got something pretty straightforward over here. I'd like to also say this is just text. Maybe you want to keep it just text. I think that's what you said, but you might also want to consider having something like a layout like this, first picture left. And then we can go in and just find some graphics. I'm going to go to my Drive D and look for media, and I've got a large library of photos, and we're just going to go to photo stock and miscellaneous, and let's find something here real quick that's pretty straightforward. I like this one. This is more it's kind of a low res graphic. It's going to be kind of small, but and yours is more thematic. Got a lot of smaller graphics recently, but I've been building up a library of larger stuff. So anyway, you just find something and you drag it right to the photo, and there it is, just like that. And so it's really easy to find graphics. If you want to move this around, you just click on the crop tool, and we're able to move it however you want, like that, and then unclick. So there you go, and you're able to say, hey, I like this, duplicate the slide. Maybe I want to go with something, say Smart Art. Let me convert this to Smart Art, and instantly we have it like that. Or maybe another version of Smart Art that might be a little bit more effective for you would be this box style. So we've got that, and then you're able to change the colors of the boxes very easily and simple like that. So you've got this here, and then we say, hey, let me get a new duplicate slide of this one and change this layout. And again, because of all of these different themes that I've selected, we've got maybe the ability to go with this one. Let's see. I'm just going to keep it on the same thing with a quarter pick left and right. So there you go, like that. And so all of these different styles, and instantly you've really got the intelligence behind this presentation. Maybe we do something like this, pick on the right, and then it's going to snap right like that. And you're always able to go in and replace the photo. So this is the upside of really creating what we've got here. I've done the homework already, and always easy to fix up with colors, with styles, with placements, with layouts, and I hope that you can see the value of what we've got going on here and the opportunity to make your presentations come together a whole lot more efficiently and quickly. What we're talking about in terms of business, used to do this stuff for $9.99, $1,000 for a custom template, but I think that because of number one, you're a student. Number two, we got some COVID going on. I've lowered the price. We're working at about $750. It's got a couple of hours of time in here. Plus, I'm also going to give you about an hour and a half of consulting time. So if you're able to bring on $750, I'd be able to tune this up, do all the other fixes that you're looking for, and let you see how it works. So that's the short story of what we've got here for some custom presentation template work and getting it and working for you, customizing it however you like. I certainly think that you can see the difference in value between this, and I welcome the chance to talk with you. Thanks so much for this opportunity. I put a little bit more time than I would normally in a client, but I think that you can see the upside. Please give me a call or drop me an email. My phone number is 202-681-0725. Thanks so much, Bill.